So far, we're looking good. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. This is the brand new computer. This is a, what do you call it? A M4? Whatever that means, right? This is the M4, and I'm sitting over here testing it out on these videos real quick while I try to, my hand is not steady. Anyway, how y'all doing? This is going to be test number 2, man. So if it's going up and y'all hear me saying test 1 or test 2, like right, if y'all see this, that means we all good. I switched it out. I haven't hooked up the music part, just all the video stuff. So, hey, check this out. We are at 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦, a.k.a. Jamal channel. I need to go to sleep, man. I've been up since 2 o'clock. I woke up at 2, couldn't go back to sleep. So in 13 minutes, I'm gone. Shocking, Kim and Kanye caught in Diddy's drama. Kim, is that the Kim Porter? Rest in peace to Kim Porter. Or this a different Kim? We about to find out. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out. Here we go.
So earlier, I did a video covering this. The whole Kanye, Kanye and I was going to say Kimye. Wow. Situation with North being put on a song with Diddy. Look, I know Kim and Kanye both partied with Diddy. We know this to be true. This ain't no speculating. We know they both were at these parties. My whole thing is, I feel like she's somehow, some way trying to distance herself from everything that's going on with him. But no matter what the both of them have done in their past, talking about Kanye and Kim, it's like you don't want to be bringing your child into this. You don't. That's why I said I could understand where she's coming from. And, you know, Kanye has just been on the down spirit. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The whole free Diddy and all that is very odd and strange. While a lot of people are starting to distance themselves, even he said nobody's really reached out to him. So I understand why she's very upset. But we're going to watch this video from TMZ. It's a longer video. Hopefully they go into more detail about the whole situation. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, people have already said Kanye has lost it. I don't know what's absolute. Like, it's just insane right now. So we ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Welcome to TMZ Live. Harvey Levin here. Charles here. So there is a war that has erupted between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. It involves their kids, and ultimately Diddy. It could and Diddy.
Yes, it involves Diddy.
And it could also involve a judge.
Yes, because Kim is really upset about this new song that Kanye dropped over the weekend. It's called Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine. It features Northwest rapping. It also features Diddy's son, King Combs, and you also hear Diddy himself on that, which is the main reason Kim wanted to stop this song from coming out. We've got a bunch of details about what went down, the battle behind the scenes, but first, here is a little bit of the song.
Wow.
So Kim, I just think we should put this out there. She has always tried to get Kanye and their kids to have a relationship. He has not really been around the kids that much. He chooses not to do that. But, you know, when he does, she's always been accommodating, except for this situation, because of what Charles just said. She's afraid this creates danger.
Is this true? That she's always been accommodating, that he's never been? Because I've seen videos of him saying, I can't even see my kids, or this and that and that and that. Yeah. Is that to be true? It's so hard to know to what.
Who's telling what?
it's so hard to know what to believe nowadays with these two. It is. I'm more so here to like, it's not like they gonna see me say this or whatever, but it's like, come on, man, like leave the kids out of this.
Facts. Leave the kids out of this.
Danger for the kid to be part of this where Diddy's involved.
in the middle of this indictment and all the lawsuits.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Kanye recorded this. Kim found out, and Kanye said he was going to drop it. And Kim said, I do not want you to do that. They had a dispute under the
When you say drop it, that he was going to put out the song.
I'm sorry.
Right.
That's right. That's what the kids.
Sorry, I know. You're so street. You're so street. I didn't understand.
When he said drop it, I thought he was like, drop, like cut it. It ain't going to be he going to drop it like it's coming out. Okay.
I want you to do that. They had a dispute under the
When you say drop it, that he was going to put out the song.
I'm sorry. Right. That's right. That's what the kids.
Sorry, I know. You're so street. You're so street. I didn't understand.
So
hold up for a minute, y'all. Hold up. Pause. All right, y'all, here we go. I thought that was an important phone call, but it wasn't.
Here's the deal.
When lawyers try to be street. Anyway.
They have an agreement in their divorce that if there's a dispute over decisions for the children, this has to do with their joint legal custody, they'll go to a mediator. And there was a mediation on Friday where they went back and forth on it. And Kanye ultimately agreed, okay, I won't release the song.
Right. We should say Kanye was not actually there
His
at
lawyer
this
was.
meeting. His lawyer was.
So they made a decision that he wouldn't. Well, he did on Sunday, yesterday. He released the song. Kim is really upset.
Yeah, she is upset for the reasons you said, that to put North on this track that is clearly going to attract a lot of attention for the fact that you are hearing what sounds like a jailhouse conversation phone conversation between Kanye and Diddy
So
at
weird,
a time
man.
when this is just a perilous time for Diddy, obviously, and people are throwing all sorts of allegations, and now North is featured on a song with Diddy.
She has every right to be upset. The way Kanye is behaving so erratically is just beyond the pale. There are close calls that parents have. Maybe you get a mediator to talk about what extent you want the child to have social media, what school you want them to go to. To be around her, dropping a track with an accuser is beyond the pale stuff. And she would win in front of any judge, let alone a mediator. And she really has a duty now at this point as a parent to intervene. I mean, Kanye is just off the reservation in terms of his behavior. And I know he's her father.
There's only one way of intervening, and that would be to go back to court and ask a judge to strip Kanye of joint legal custody because of this. And I think when you look at what Kanye posted last night, I mean, he's declaring war. He is saying, test me.
The man makes the final decision.
Kind of says it all.
I think Kim is always, because we've been at
my
this.
God.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like between the tweets and everything, like, it's like, what's next? What is this dude gonna do next? You know,
The man
as much crap
makes the
that
final
I have
decision.
gave Kim throughout the years, as far as, you know, me talking about how these people become famous, and it's like, what do they really do? What is the real talent here? And, you know, it's our fault. I don't mean our as in me or you who don't really support what they do. I'm just saying, just the normal people, the fans who be supporting all this stuff and look up to them, you know, and these whole beauty standards, but they wear all this makeup and you know, get stuff done to their face, to their body, and then people want to go and look like them, but it's nothing's natural. Just all that crazy stuff.
Nothing's
Put all
natural.
that to the side, and you say, I can get in line with her on the whole not wanting her child to be associated, you know.
Before where they disagree about things, and it seems like Kim has always deferred to wanting Kanye to be able to maintain a good relationship with the kids when he wants to see them.
Right.
And so she maybe doesn't want to inflame things by
That's the word.
Going to court.
No. That's the word. What I'm hearing is she's just afraid that when you set Kanye off it's dynamite blowing up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what it is.
By the way, he posted when this weekend, before he posted the song, or maybe it was after, but he posted what he says are text messages between himself and Kim, and it's clear, if they're accurate, that she's upset that he is going forward with this. He's saying things like, "I'm never speaking to you again."
Well, he says something else. He says basically,
you're going to have
to kill me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how much more, incendiary can you get than that?
Hey guys, Ashley here from Arizona. Listen,
Hey,
as a mom
Ashley.
myself, I can totally relate to Kim's feelings, her perspective on not wanting North associated with this at all. And I did actually listen to the song. It's painting Diddy in a not bad light. So it almost comes off like as an optimistic vibe going on to it. So I can.
And again, if
that's
Kanye want to feel like
Damn.
Diddy's innocent,
Damn.
or he want to ride for Diddy, that's something you just got to do on your own, brother. Bringing your it's like you bringing your daughter in to empathize and sympathize with a person who's being alleged of all these things, and it's like, if this all comes out and he's found guilty, like I just, it's just so weird, man. So weird.
To be
I
affiliated with
understand
him.
why she does not want her daughter involved with this, and the fact that Kanye is fighting with her on that is, I would be scared. And I really think that, he needs to consider like the serious repercussions of maybe potentially never seeing his kids again. And, but I am kind of curious to know like what he's holding out on as far as like this we'll both go down together situation. But we know that he deals with like mental health. So could it be connected to that?
I think everything is connected to that. I mean, I don't know how you take that calculus away from everything he's doing. It's all connected to that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to move on.
No, you hold on. The whole we both go down together. It's possible that he could have some dirt. I mean, if he's saying Diddy,
somebody got to have some dirt
for Diddy like this. He's probably one of the ones like saying like, I can't believe nobody else is trying to help out this man and this, all this stuff he did for y'all and this and this and that and the stuff I know y'all did. See, hey, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. But yeah, man, I feel like anybody in their right mind is just saying like, what the hell are you doing? Or they're going to, as much as they may not like her, they're going to agree with her on this. But it's not like she's
I think that's facts.
too. I mean, she did some things as well.
Dang. Somebody did something with him. He ain't do it all by himself.
But
somebody did something.
It's not looking good though. Not looking good. They done brought her in this drama. She ain't gonna be able to ever escape this because this song is there. The song is there. It's on the internet now. And as she get old, when she get older, North, when she get older, and just try to go about her life, which she's probably never going to be able to do, having the parents that she has. She's always going to have security, but you're going to have her people yelling at her about the whole Diddy situation. You know it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I see Kim trying to find a way to protect her. Again, even with all the stuff that she's done. But now it's a wrap. It really is. He done really messed it up for the future. All right. Peace out. Again, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment below.
Look, man, Diddy didn't do these freak off parties by himself. And so far, it has not been that one person named yet. So that means we got a long way to go because I don't know. We don't know if Kanye West, I didn't even think about him. Kanye West, Kim and the rest of the crew, they wasn't all freaking off men. So I'm thinking all in my head is a bunch of men. The first name that always jump up is Jay-Z, especially the way Jaguar Wright is saying that he more dangerous than the Dilla. He's just not that far outspoken, but somebody did something. Maybe he do got something over Kanye West. I'm dying to see how this thing is going, paying out. Then you got 120 cases. Somebody else done got 13 more on you. Hey, I don't blame her. I don't blame her I wouldn't want my son or daughter to be mixed up with somebody. Look, bro, I understand you saying you ain't do it, but it's too much pressure on me and my family. You can understand that. If you can't understand it, I'm telling you why my son or daughter ain't doing it. You know, I ain't asking you, I'm telling you. You know, that type of thing. So, hey, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.